Sat Nam, the new moon in Cancer. You know, sometimes this amazing Sophia, this cosmic mother, just goes out of her way to wink at us. So tomorrow morning in California time, it will be a 22-degree new moon in Cancer. That means our sun is also at 22 degrees. What's really special about this is Mercury is right there in retrograde. So the mind has slowed down and it's in this beautiful cardinal mother water sign Cancer, saying there's some things you've misunderstood. And it's personal and it is collective at the same time. There is this whisper from the Divine Mother. Exactly who you are, the drama or the harmony, is exactly what is creating the world around you. But there's a tenderness here. And there is this amazing plug-in we've been hearing and we've been hearing and we've been hearing to this basket of awareness, right? So the cosmic basket is Jupiter's coming in there. It's about 3 degrees right now. It will be at 4. So Jupiter, Leo, Uranus, Gemini, Pluto, Aquarius, and Neptune, Aries, all at 4 degrees. And this new moon is at 22 degrees. So this is the master degree with the new moon in Aquarius. And it is a learning degree at 4 degrees with the basket. So there's something plugging in the divine. So what's so neat, you can tell I get so excited. What's so cool is this big energy that has already started and is going to carry us pretty much to the end of the month, has been so masculine and a little bit jarring, right? And it's being now held, harmonized, whispered to, directed by the feminine. The feminine is coming in to make a difference, to speak slower, more tender, to listen more, to review what's gone on in your life, and to allow yourself to maybe communicate it different now, review it, and maybe see it different now. Because the Aquarius degree of 4 and 22 is revolution, innovation, but at the core of it, it is to take us to where we belong. And oftentimes, we have to have a breakdown before we can break through. And many of us have had our breakdowns. And some of them are situations where it's not just break, right? It's more like a divorce or an illness or somebody we love going through something. It doesn't just end, right? We are in this breaking down. It's breaking down. And we can see this in the collective. So this new moon is bringing what we so desperately need: tenderness, love, clarity, patience. And then it always matters, where do these energies appear for you? So I'm a Cancer rising, so this is bringing in the heart of who I am, right? And Neptune in Aries is right up there in my midheaven of what I'm here to create in life. So for you, there are different houses, different areas of your life in which this speaks to. There is a calming right now. It's like a calm before the direct hit. And here's what I'm really getting. As I feel, I hear Mercury talking to the moon and the moon talking to the sun, and the three of them are whispering to the basket. Make no mistake. And there is this kind of coming to truth moment in the cosmic sky that the basket wants us to be calm, clear, and collected, because we're going to rock and roll, right? We're going to really rock and roll towards the end of this week into the next. And then what has happened is the result of when Saturn and Neptune came together at 0 degrees, the world point, a new world. We have been bit by bit, and that was in February, bit by bit, edging ourselves through major reconstruction, right? It so is the caterpillar turning into the butterfly. This isn't an easy change. This is a massive change. But this sweet moon, because it's in the mastery, so the mastery is in the feminine because she's at 22. And the education, the hoops you got to go through, the place you need to wake up in is the learning curve of Aquarius with these other air signs. And Pluto happens to be in it. So if you were going to look at the basket, Jupiter is expanding and bringing wisdom, that knowing self, Leo, loving self, bringing affection to this time for yourself, your surroundings. It will affect the world. Neptune is dissolving delusion, dissolving the way you have pretended it was something different, right? Pluto in Aquarius is Pluto's karmic, right? It is, these are the things that you came here to resolve, to notice, to wake up to. And your waking up, our personal waking up, is how we wake up the collective. It is how the government changes. You know, I don't want to get too political, but it's interesting because, okay, let me finish Uranus. Uranus then is the lightning rod. It's like if we're not moving along, we're going to get these little zap, zap, and it's to our mind. Our mind is telling us, you don't belong swimming in negativity. You don't belong in a mind that is broken and sorrowful and can't see its way through. Uranus is literally like lightning, brightening it up and helping us see this world in a different way. So, and it also says things that you didn't even expect are just going to come in. Now, I want to just kind of bring, this is how, because sometimes you can look at this and go, how will this ever get better? But recently, we just had a guy who's been in the government for decades and also in the talks with the Middle East for a long time with other leaders, other presidents, just randomly pass away. Now, I don't know if he's good or bad, but it's interesting because he's been such a big influence in one of the biggest things that's going on in the world, and he's gone, right? So take heed. Divine Mama, Holy Papa, they're powerful. They're powerful. So if they need to move the chess pieces around in a blink of an eye, they can. And this Aquarius innovation energy, it also brings about things that we have never experienced before with aliens, with technology, with God, because that Pluto in Aquarius is talking to Neptune and Aries. What an amazing, amazing conversation. And Neptune is in a cardinal degree. So this Cancer new moon has a special relationship with the God force. There is an upgrade in the way you believe in God. So that you stop believing you know. And you act like you know. You speak like you know. You open your heart because you know. You take actions because you're in the know. This is quite a new moon. I would love to do a reading for you. If you want one, please just text me and I will get back to you and we will make some magic. Sat Nam. Have the best day.